In May 2013, Edward Snowden, a Hawaii-based contractor with the National Security Agency, flew to Hong Kong, the last time he would ever leave the USA. Once there, he met with 2 journalists in his hotel room and handed over a trove of files he'd taken from the NSA, detailing a wide-ranging government surveillance program spying on Americans' phone calls, emails, and internet activity. The first revelations about this spying program were revealed the following month in The Guardian and The Washington Post, sparking global outrage over secret surveillance and mass data collection. In October, the next year, James Comey, director of the FBI, gave a speech warning that criminals were going dark, using new encryption tools to commit crimes in silence and evading law enforcement. Since the Snowden leaks, encryption had become more pervasive. Apple had begun to encrypt device storage, big tech firms began to offer encryption by default, and secure messaging apps like Signal and WhatsApp had gained more popularity. And backdoors, previously used by the NSA, began to get patched. This clash between law enforcement wanting access to criminals' messages and normal citizens wanting to maintain privacy came to a head on October 2015. Saeed Farook and Tashfeen Malik, a married couple who'd been radicalized through jihadist and martyrdom content online, went to a training event for San Bernardino County's Department of Public Health and opened fire, killing 16 and wounding 24. They were later killed by police following a car pursuit. With the suspect dead, law enforcement still had many questions. Why did they do this? Who were they working with? Were there other targets potentially planned for the future? With these questions, the FBI came to Apple with Farook's iPhone. Would Apple provide access to the FBI? Apple refused on privacy grounds, and the FBI took them to court. While the case processed, the FBI found an alternate method into Farook's iPhone through an undisclosed third-party hacking company. Maybe Israeli, maybe Australian, we don't really know. Yet, neither the government's campaign against encryption nor the public and tech industry's push for more encryption have died. The struggle to stop bad guys on the one hand and maintain privacy on the other appears intractable. How do you resolve these things? Shai Farber, a policy and counterterrorism expert, says, quote, "Striking the appropriate balance between security, privacy, and open access poses a significant challenge for both companies and policymakers seeking to disrupt the malicious use of these platforms. Overtly restrictive measures may stifle free speech and legitimate political discourse, while insufficient moderation can allow extremist content to flourish and contribute to radicalization. Encryption is like a bank vault. A bank vault that holds our private information. The government wants backdoors into these vaults with the promise that they'll only open them with lawful access, with a warrant and solid evidence that something malicious is lurking inside. They just want the option to peek.